In 2007, Allmendinger qualifies for his first Sprint Cup Series start.
Pretty good in practice, and his teammate's not in too bad a shape. Let's see if he got anything to go with it. Scrubbed the wall off for turn 2. That's okay. Just didn't have the track's not big enough for him.
He is giving it everything it's worth, and it might be good enough. 1560. He will race on Sunday for the first time in 2007. In fact, both the Red Bull cars.
Take care of your car. You've already scraped her up a little bit. Don't hurt it anymore. But you know what? That's good.
A.J. Allmendinger makes his first race of 2007. The team is elated.
Oh, what a thrill,
great
man.
relief.
Golly, that's so cool.
Well, checkers or wreckers, 1 to go.
Progress was the theme of 2008 for Allmendinger, scoring his first 2 career Cup Series top 10s. The highlight of his season came at Charlotte, when Allmendinger outdueled fellow open-wheel star Sam Hornish Jr. to win the All-Star Open, clinching Allmendinger's first appearance in the NASCAR All-Star Race.
Last corner, Hornish high, dips low. Allmendinger covers the bottom and wins the Sprint Showdown. Sam Hornish is second, third doesn't matter. Carl Edwards, thanks for joining us. Have a great night.
All right, thanks for having me, guys. That was fun. Hopefully I feel just like Allmendinger does here in about a couple hours. I'll talk to you guys later.
You can put into words what this means, and also you're looking ahead to the next chapter, the big money show.
I mean, heck, I feel like I won the Daytona 500. Nobody understands how much this means to me after what we went through as a team. It may be just a all-star showdown, but this means the world to me. And
Starting the 2009 season with a new team, Allmendinger and his 44 crew needed to race their way in via the Gatorade duels. With help from his teammates, Allmendinger finished 10th in duel number 2, locking him into the Great American Race.
I'm really happy for Allmendinger. Kid is just doing a whale of a job. I tell you, the latter part of last year, when he went over to Everham Motorsports and started driving those cars, he has turned that group around. Single-handedly.
He is a talent.
yeah, I mean, it's I had to put the sunglasses on so I didn't show myself crying. I hate when I do that, but
You're still a tough guy.
With rain fast approaching, Allmendinger found himself near the front of the field with just 55 laps to go of the Daytona 500. After Eric Almirola spun off the nose of Casey Kane's Budweiser machine, Mother Nature called and delivered AJ his best career Cup Series finish of 3rd.
the Valvoline Dodge, it's a fast race car. It's kind of one of those catch-22s. If it kept raining and we finished 3rd, I wouldn't be too sad with that, but I think we got a chance to win this thing, so I kind of want to go back to green, but, man, the car's been great all day. The pit crew has been unbelievable. They just came together literally 2 weeks ago. We just kind of threw everybody together, had some tryouts, and they've done great pit stops, just the whole team right now. So I'm having a lot of fun out there. This is what I've been missing for 2 years, so I'm excited to be here.
In 2018, Allmendinger found himself in a stacked all-star open field, with competitors Chase Elliott, William Byron, Bubba Wallace, and Eric Jones battling for the win. Despite the heavy competition, AJ laid it all on the line and made an unforgettable move to win his second open event.
6 cars under a blanket with 1 to go.
This is going to be big. Oh, Chase got a nice run into the corner, but AJ is
look at
on the
the 20's
bottom.
going to get to the outside and make him 3 wide.
Joe's coming.
He got
the crossover.
Allmendinger up to block.
There you go. Nice block by
That
AJ.
was the move right there.
Nice
That
block.
run now Marola has down the back straightaway.
Allmendinger went from the bottom to the top to block the run of Eric Jones. He's going to have an unimpeded run to the line.
Yeah, man, that was
AJ
awesome.
Allmendinger wins the Open
Yeah.
from Jones and Elliott.
That
was you. Way to do it, my man. Great job.
I tell you, that 47 car will boogie down that back straightaway.
1 quarter into today's race, A.J. Allmendinger has been the dominator so far after Jimmy Johnson led 13 laps and David Gilliland led 1 on an exchange of cautions. It is the Dinger that has been out in front as we close in on another set of green flag pit stops.
Allmendinger had the dominant car at Dover in June 2010, leading 143 laps and pacing the field with ease. However, a simple mechanical failure would set the 43 2 laps down in the middle of the race, and AJ would battle back to finish 10th despite the massive mid-race setback.
That many laps.
Well, I know why Jimmy Johnson smiles so much. It's fun to lead races like that.
While Allmendinger's luck cost him a win at Dover, more than a decade later, Allmendinger found himself on the other end of luck, the positive side, to put him in a position to compete for a win at Indianapolis in 2021.
Supposed to. So AJ Allmendinger is going to be the leader right here. Ryan Blaney right behind him. Kyle Larson behind him. Kyle Larson running back down.
Come here and pull off the most amazing win of his career at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Another chapter written into the Indy history books. AJ Allmendinger will cross the yard of bricks, the winner of the first ever road course race for the Cup Series.
Let's go!
We just won at Indy. What's up? Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Let's go!
In 2022, Allmendinger secured his best Cup Series intermediate run at Homestead, nabbing a podium finish of 3rd while racing amongst the sport's best.
Ross Chastain.
Dylan back there driving into the picture in that 3 car. Great run by him today.
Yeah, he's run well all day. Here comes Dinger.
Wow,
goes to the inside of the 11 of Hamlin for second.
Hamlin had some kind of an issue in turns 1 and 2. Lost a lot of pace. Oh, he's got that 1 car right in his door. He's got to get out of the gas. The history between these two. Every time you see him close racing, you wonder when it's going to rear its head.
13 to go.
Any issue with how Ross Chastain raced you in the last few laps?
No, that was funny shit right there. I was having a good time. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Well, like I said, I know some people had issues with him, how he races. I didn't know if you did.
Believe me, I've had an issue with how he's raced. But that was funny shit right there.
After returning to the Cup Series full-time with Colleague Racing in 2023, a combination of new Cup program growing pains and bad luck kept Allmendinger out of the NASCAR playoffs. However, Allmendinger salvaged what would have been an otherwise disappointing season with a dominant victory at the Charlotte Roval, leading 46 of 109 laps and outlasting playoff driver William Byron.
But Allmendinger still with a 5-6 car length advantage now. Allmendinger's last win was at the Indianapolis road course back in 2021. That's 50 starts ago.
You, baby.
And now, A.J. Allmendinger, out of the final turn, he wins at the Charlotte Roval.
Love you, brother. Love you, man.
A.J. Allmendinger's best Cup day on an oval came in Martinsville in the spring of 2016. The Dinger qualified 6th and raced within the top 10 all afternoon long. In the closing laps, Allmendinger's car was perhaps the best in the field, passing Brad Keselowski and Matt Kenseth late to earn a 2nd place finish. On the day, Allmendinger had 24 of the fastest laps and was one of only 2 drivers to never fall out of the top 12.
Dinger has got to get past Kenseth for second to have a shot to win.
Got to get down. If Kenseth doesn't get down, he's going to go bad move.
This now will be Dylan for 3rd.
It's certainly going to be a discussion for those teammates.
Well, I hope we got one more spot for a culmination, but I passed Jimmy Johnson like 5 times at Martinsville. That's pretty cool. Had a shot at Kyle Busch.
After years of battling, grinding, and giving everything he had to be a Cup Series winner, Allmendinger finally reached the mountaintop after this epic 2014 finish at Watkins Glen.
push by Carl Edwards for third. Already physical between the front two.
Great job by Allmendinger on that restart there. He used up all the track he could to keep the 9 behind him.
Yeah, and the 9 did all he could do to try to get a fender up alongside. And he might have it here.
Up, a little contact. He's got him out of the groove.
Pushed him up the track.
Right side. You got him. Just you and him there.
Not over yet, though. It's a left-hander coming up. Allmendinger's in the best spot.
Not giving Edwards any pavement to work with there. Allmendinger holds the lead. Here they come to the white flag. One more lap to go.
Hit your mark, buddy. Hit your mark.
Ambrose going to have to hold on
Clear
to the
by
second
3,
spot.
side by
All this
side,
is
your
not
mirror.
going to
White
matter.
flag right here. Clear by 4. Hit your mark, man. Hit your... 12. Nice and smooth.
And 2 final turns. What a drive, what a race, what a victory. A.J. Allmendinger is a NASCAR Sprint Cup Series